And we are live. Hello, everyone. How are you tonight on Thursday, the 14th? Got some music going here. Seeing who. Hello. Let me turn this off. Name of that song is Never or Right Now. How are you tonight? Hey. I'm so happy to see you or be with you. It is Thursday's Thoughts. So let me ask you a quick question. How has your 2021 been so far? How's your year been so far? How are things going for you? I hope you're having a great January and a great 2021. I know there's a lot still going on. You know, the easy button or the magic button didn't happen, on January the 1st of 2021. Things are going to remain the same for a while, and it just is what it is. So we just have to keep working on it. But I'd love to know, let me see your comments. How's your 2021 been so far? Yes. So tonight, as I said, the tonight's category is dream. It's from the dream category. Now, I want you to really think about this. So here's the question for Thursday's Thoughts tonight. What was your childhood dream? What was your childhood dream? So let me ask you that question. I'd love to know, what was your childhood dream? Great, Grace. I'm glad it's good. Hey, Butch. What was your childhood dream? I'd like to know. Okay, so let's talk about that for a second. A couple of different things let's chat about that. Okay, so when we were children, we had dreams. And basically, if somebody said, what do you want to be when you grow up? As kids, we didn't see any reason why what we wanted to be and what we were going to be weren't the same thing. Because to us, they just were. I mean, I want to be X when I grow up, and that's what I'm going to do. So let's say you wanted to be a fireman or a policeman or a nurse or a doctor. All that stems from your desire to serve others and be a servant leader. Okay? So the question then becomes, where along the way maybe did we lose that thought process? So maybe let's say, where along the way did you decide not to do what it was you wanted to do? And was that choice out of a desire because you found something else you wanted to do? Or was it out of fear because you were afraid you couldn't do what you wanted to do? Or, what was the reason? If you didn't actually do what you, Dawn says, I wanted to be a mermaid and that didn't work out. But you know what, Dawn? You have a pool and you love to swim in it. So there you go. So the reason I'm asking that is because I talk to a lot of people, and I find that their fear of the unknown, or their fear of failure, or the fear of what other people may think, say, or do, holds us back. So I was doing some research on something, and I was like, okay, we come to this world with, brand new. We don't have that fear. We don't have kids are fearless. And honestly, they say what they believe, what is the truth. I mean, they just don't code it. I mean, they don't know anything wrong with that. And there's not. They're being honest and truthful. So we have no expectations of anything. We just have passion and dreams. But as we get older, then we kind of become victims of our fears and our worries, and we let other people and their perceptions maybe taint ours or change ours. So I guess my question is, think back to what it was that you had a childhood dream. Now, I know if you wanted to be in the circus, you probably are not in a position where you can just go out and be in the circus now. Or you wanted to be a lion tamer, or you wanted to be on the trapeze or whatever. Those are different kinds of things. However, researching and actually looking inside yourself to figure out where did that stem from. Maybe being on the flying trapeze was because you had a sense of adventure. So maybe bungee jumping is in your future. Or maybe you wanted to be a lion tamer because you liked animals and you felt like you were fearless. Whatever it may have been, really look into what that was. But the main thing of what I want you to think about is you still should follow your dreams. Somewhere along the line, you came to a realization or changed your mind about what you wanted to do, and you pursued another avenue. But don't let that desire actually escape you and go. I mean, yeah, you might not can do those things you wanted to do, but most often what I find is we let fear of failure stop us from following our dreams. Well, I have a question for you on that. If you don't pursue something you want to do, or you don't step out of your comfort zone and work towards something you want to do, then you've already failed. So your fear of failure at trying to do it, you actually have already done that. So you've already comforted yourself and made your mind think, yep, that was exactly right. I was going to fail at that, so I just went ahead and failed. I mean, really, honestly, think about it. If you don't step out and give it a try, then you've already failed. So maybe if you step out and give it a try, you won't fail. But you got to get out of your comfort zone. So the reason I chose the dream category tonight and wanted to talk about your childhood dreams is because when you were a child and you wanted to do those things, you fully believed it and you had nothing to taint your thought process about the fact that you couldn't accomplish it. Well, guess what, my friends? You can accomplish. So think back to your childhood dreams. If it wasn't feasible, find another one. I know every single person somewhere in their mind has a dream of something they want to do. Maybe it was get healthy like me. Maybe it was serve others. Maybe, I don't know what it might be. But whatever it is that your dream is, stop convincing yourself that you can't do it. Stop failing before you even try. Because, my friends, you are capable. So think back, pull out your dreams, think really about what it is you want to do. And I want to ask you, are you brave enough to go after your dreams? Are you brave enough to say, you know what? This is 2021. And I'm not going to let this thing escape me again, whatever it may be. I'm happy to help in any way I can with anything I can. I know that I have a lot of people say to me, this having to stay home with COVID and all this kind of stuff has just been really tough on me. If it's just change your breakfast, change your life. If it's just I want to get healthy. If it's just I need to get healthier food in my body, whatever it may be. Or maybe it's just I want to be able to exercise, or maybe I want to get a different job. Maybe I want to go back to school. Oftentimes we lose our belief in ourselves and become complacent and unhappy with that because we forget how great it is to learn, how great it is to learn something. So if your dream requires you to learn something, then do it. In this age of you can do almost everything and learn almost everything on the internet and have an online course, then do it. But I challenge you, my friends, to really think back to what your childhood dreams were and where they stem from, and decide what your dream is today. What is your dream? And are you brave enough to go after it? I hope you are. I know you're capable. I know you can. I believe in you. So if you don't believe in yourself, borrow my belief. Borrow my belief that you can do anything you set your mind to, and stop convincing yourself otherwise. And you know what? Don't give the keys to your happiness in your life to somebody else. Don't put the keys in somebody else's hand for your life and your belief and your confidence. And just don't. Just don't. So that's really all I had tonight, my friends. I'm so thankful that you stopped by. I would love, there's all the Thursday's Thoughts videos are on my Facebook page. And they're also all on, when you go to my YouTube channel, Your Purposeful Healthy Life, they're all out there either on the live video section or elsewhere. You can they're all in a category. You can look at Thursday's Thoughts and you can see them all. But I really, really challenge you to think about this. Think about your dreams and decide to go after them. Let me see real quick if we have any comments that need to know. Dawn says, I can learn with your help, and I am happy to help you if I can. Grace, thank you. So, yes, I would love to know, you guys, what was your childhood dream? I'd like to know, what did you want to be when you grow up? I'm going to be a whatever when I grow up. I swore I was going to be a nurse because I could have been a nurse. I got through a lot of the training. And then, like I said in a previous video, just at the point that I was in the hospital, realized that it wasn't my passion. And so, but my passion really, when you nest down to it, was helping others. And I've always tried to do that. So was to, lend a helping hand, a kind word, or whatever it is. So what did you want to be when you grow up? Hello, my Facebook friend. Hello, my YouTube friend. What did you want to be when you grow up? And what is your dream today? And I hope that you're brave enough to go after it, because as I said, I believe in you. So signing off for this Thursday's Thoughts. Thanks so much for joining me. Have a great night and rest well. And remember, my friends, when you wake up in the morning, before your feet hit the floor, remember to thank the Lord for the wonderful day He's blessed you with and all the other blessings that you have. Please remember to pray for all the people who are sick, and there's so much going on. And pray for yourself that God will lead you in the right direction. And believe in yourself and live your best life. Bless it forward every day. See you next time. Good night.